Welcome to the WRW Practical Examination. The first round of presentations is over and the results have been abysmal.
Abysmal like abyss?
Abyss like Genshin Impact!
This is why you are failing, Anna.
Why
You should have paid attention to my PPT. This is why you should have paid attention to my PPT.
You're a hater.
Please stop talking about Genshin Impact.
Thanks, Sam.
No,
Yes.
Because of passion, it's
The love of my life.
Okay guys, it's part 2 of our season finale! Yay! Anand, I hope you are recovering well from your addiction. Because
Not an addiction.
you are the first presenter! Yay!
Okay, over to me.
no, change the direction of your.
Oh right, sorry. Over to me. I'll kill you. Anyway, over to me. So what we're doing over here is a scientific project that has been undergoing development for a really long time, and by really long time I mean
May I just point out that it says version 1.1?
yeah. So I have been developing.
Genshin Impact?
No, I suppose so.
Of course it is.
I'm proud of it. Anyway, Hoyover sponsor us. Anyway, so this assignment has been a work in progress for a really long time, and I have been collecting data, observing all of you, your strange patterns of behavior.
Why did you look me up and down just now?
I thought I looked her up and down. Okay, it was in this general direction. So I hope you know that this is more serious than you think it is. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to kill you. Anyway,
I didn't even do anything.
the decorum
She was looking at her phone and Anna got angry.
Decorum like
Is-
these nuts score. Banger! What is that? That's actually relevant to
Dendro
my
core.
presentation. That's relevant to her presentation. I'm helping
we
her.
don't care about your presentation, we care about mine right now.
Please continue.
Thank you, Sam. Okay, so let's begin. Can we all grab some paper or your phones or something like that, please?
Can I do it in my journal?
Sure.
What am I supposed to do? She will say, just grab your phone. My phone is there.
Well, grab your phone.
Some phone you grab.
I have a touch.
My phone doesn't have charge. Can you open your phone?
Why did you even make her go there? Bro, you're so...
I'm going to write this in the daily routine planner of my journal.
Okay. The one that you were hiding.
That was the actual section. Okay, yes. Continue.
Thank you for your silence. So you'll be presented with a series of questions here. You have to choose the option that you think is most apt to you. Also remember that you don't matter. My opinion.
Looking directly at me. Looking directly at me.
I'm just looking in the general direction.
Yeah. Okay.
You may indicate to me when you are ready and we will start. Remember that you need to write the option.
Okay.
Like there are
How
alphabets
do
there.
we indicate to you that we're ready? Can I make like a little beep beep sound?
I'm not making any more strange noises for this podcast. I'm not making I'll just show you a thumbs up. Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, can we begin?
Interesting specimens.
Have you sent us in the group?
No, I'm not going to send it in the group.
Why?
That's my personal business. I'll send it later.
Okay, let's start.
Let's just
Okay. Your first question. Remember that there are no right or wrong answers.
Should I hide it from you?
This is
May I read it out? Read out
sure.
the slides.
Yes, you may.
Okay, so it says disclaimer WRW Kin Assignment Project version 1.1. This project is the only one of its kind. It is under development. I thought you said you worked on this for a really long
Yeah,
time.
it is still under development. It's
With this version 1.1, the first to be released for testing outside the laboratory. You're not releasing it to us though. You just said that you won't send it to us. Okay, fine. If you wish to express disagreement with anything mentioned here, sure, go ahead and make it entertaining. The creator of the skin assignment model owns all rights to interpretation and expresses views that are their own objective truths. You may proceed beyond this slide at your own discretion. But it's not at our own discretion. You're not sending it to us for us to have discretion to begin with.
She said we are the lab rat.
This is the final warning. Okay, let's start.
Are you giving us
I don't want you to clarify.
What would you like to say, Devi? If it's a horrible joke, then I don't care.
Do you have a lawyer to be saying all this?
I am my own lawyer.
I think you're gonna
Wait, Sammi is the lawyer from the game.
I'm the lawyer.
Can you get to my quiz?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, participants. You may now begin. Your first question. POV stands for point of view. What are you laughing about? You're at the arcade and the floodgates open to a Jellycat plushie collection for free. Which one do you most identify with? Pick your option. And as a note, our dear listeners can access this PowerPoint presentation because
we can't even get it.
What is this?
We can't access it.
Is that a whale?
It looks like a dolphin.
it is up to your own interpretation.
Okay.
There are no right
Which
or wrong
one I would
answers.
buy? Like it's not.
Which one you identify with?
Alright. What if I don't want it because I identify it, but I want it just because it's
Just
like
do it for the
a
quiz.
cool little girl?
Yeah,
No,
because
you
the
have
one
to-
I identify with isn't cute.
Fuck off. Then you have to pick the ones you
Did I
identify with.
self-deprecation?
Yeah.
Should I mark like one?
Say like
One.
A or something. Yeah,
like
1A,
one
sure.
A? Okay. Like 1A, 1B.
Excuse
Yeah.
me?
Yes,
How many
please.
questions are on this assessment?
You will find out in time. This is not one of the
Excuse me, is there multiple choice?
Is it there?
As in, can I choose multiple?
No, you can choose only one.
Guys.
Multiple choice.
As in, if I can choose
Multiple. No, you have to choose one. Make your
I
choice.
think the.
You may let us know what response you
I have
give
a
as
doubt.
well.
Is
Yes.
this a shrimp or a gnat? Like, what is that?
Something
It's a
I
shrimp,
chose that.
I think.
And
It
it's
also
not
kind of
cute.
looks like those, those parasites that get
Yeah.
stuck in the crabs.
I
Yeah.
can't
Oh,
identify
yeah.
with something which I don't
Then
know the
don't
identity.
identify with
I
it.
don't know my own identity, so I don't kind of identify with that. Okay, can we go to the next one?
You may all reveal your answers as well. It's not that secretive.
Mine is the shrimp guy.
Mine too.
Yay!
The mushroom. Right.
So cute.
The bear. The D.
Yeah.
Or when I took the D. Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Thank you for sharing that information with us.
Right. This is a safe space.
Okay, next one.
Next question. Oh, look at all these funny, silly little guys and girls from a shut up. Secret super hit game that is definitely not in the WRW banned topics list. Pick a character based on the will of this universe, me, who I would assign you as.
Who you would
So, yeah.
assign us.
No, you have to choose who I would assign you
So
as.
it's like us choosing who
is
we
this
think
first
you
guy?
would
You would
assign us.
Yes.
Can I change
Who's the
my
first guy?
answer?
This is
of the-
Albedo.
Can I change the answer of my first question?
Yeah.
Why are you changing it?
Your
I
first
just
response
want
is usually the most accurate one.
No, I actually thought about B first, and then I was like,
Okay. There is no Kazuha in this.
that's why I'm crying.
Can I just tell everyone what I think that
I think it's
You would-
fairly obvious who is.
Do you
I don't-
The point of
yeah,
this thing is that it's extremely obvious. It's going to get more obvious from this point because this is for
I know who Sam
silly
is.
purposes.
Yeah, I know who Sam
it's
is.
really obvious
I
who
don't know
everyone is.
who I am.
know who Anna is.
Do you guys not
Obviously.
listen to the things I
Oh, I
say?
get who Sami is. I understand who Sami
Can
is.
you
I
write your own
I
answer?
did,
Are
I've
you all
it.
done?
मैंने कर दिया है.
Okay, so can we discuss the answers?
she hasn't done it yet?
It's very
Do you
obvious.
just not
Sam.
listen to the things I say? Like, do you just not care about
I
me?
don't know Albedo well enough.
I am Albedo.
You're Albedo? Girl.
No.
I know
can
she
say
thinks of herself as Kavi.
Yeah, that's an obvious out option.
Sam
Sam
is
is
Navya.
She's obviously Navya.
That's
You are
what I
obviously
said.
Tara.
It's really
Yeah,
obvious.
Why can't I be Albedo?
Because you're
I'm
not
aloof.
like him.
And who is Albedo?
No, I'm kind of confused because there are
Who's
two.
Albedo?
Oh, Abhi is Albedo.
Abhi is Albedo.
Who's Bedo? I'm Bedo.
I think
Bedo.
if we could have everyone discuss their results, as in not discuss, like just telling what they are, so that our audience knows what we're talking about, since this is a social experiment.
I don't
You
know.
can start with Sam though.
Okay, so I identify as albedo because I am aloof and straight face.
That's option A. Can you
Yes,
state
option.
the option as well? Thank you.
Yeah, option A, albedo.
What do you know about albedo lore, Sam?
See, I met him in the Windbloom event. Okay.
You, who hasn't played Parade of Providence, cannot say anything about
Sam, who
Kave.
doesn't know what a fatui is? I was just like making sure.
Also, one more thing. I really find albedo's voice funny because he looks like he's like high all the time.
That's the joke, yeah.
Yeah, so I am albedo.
Alright. Angel?
Who do I think that Navya? Navya, because everyone, option D, Navya, because everyone says it and I've also internalized her as myself right now. Yeah, thank you.
Abhi?
Bedo.
Bedo.
Option C. Because she's gay? I don't know.
Devi?
Option E, Yayamiko, because I too would dress up a twink.
Okay, thanks.
How much of this is going in my public record? Yes. But yes, Yayamiko, yes.
Yeah, Miko.
Yayamiko.
Sammi?
In a great act of demand characteristics, Anand revealed that she sees me as albedo, but in a further act of flawed methodology, she didn't take into consideration that I don't know albedo.
It's okay.
So I wrote down Yai, which is
Okay.
E.
Alright. Thank you. We can proceed to the next question. Oh no, something mildly troubling just happened. What are you going to say about it? A. I'm going to make stickers about this book, show, or film. B.
Just directly writing A.
The night is darkening round me. The wild winds coldly blow. But a tyrant spell has bound me, and I cannot go. C. I'm going to K-word myself. D. Is it time to K-word myself? D. E. Time to K-word myself. F. Are they going to K-word me for this? You may put in your responses now.
I see a pattern.
I can see
That's the point.
No,
This is ironic.
like she's always option.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, correct.
Oh my god! I can see the pattern as well. Let's go.
It's so obvious. How can...
You didn't get the pattern?
No, I did, but like I was thinking of
Whatever, don't think about it. Go focus on this
That's
question.
not the pattern.
Focus on the question.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Sammi.
Are you all done?
Yeah.
Sammi?
Mine is very obvious. I'm going to make stickers about this option A because I like to go into my media and make fan work or stickers and escape from reality.
Note, this is...
Not disclaimer, just like a PSA that I am the one who knows you well, not her, because she asked me this and I was like, oh, she's gonna make stickers, and she was like, oh yeah, you're right. Further dubious methodology.
I was going to say this before you interrupted me. Thank you for that.
Speak for myself.
Sure, whatever. Devi?
time to K-word myself. Yes.
Wait, can you state the option?
Option E.
Thank you. Abhi?
I'm going to K-word myself.
Option.
C.
Mine is obvious option D. Is it time to keyword myself?
Thank you.
People would think that I would say option B, but no, I am not option B.
You are option
Exactly option
No.
You are
You are. Open your tweet. Exactly. Open your Twitter and you would see words
exactly
like
option
this.
B.
Those 4 lines are a bit
Sorry, I just looked up sad poetry and that was something that came.
That's literally who you
But
are.
what did you choose?
I didn't choose anything else.
Please do something.
B. Yeah, you are option B.
Okay.
You don't necessarily need to choose what you think I chose.
Okay, next question. That's the entire point.
No, it's not really.
Okay,
There's no
moving
point.
on. Moving
What
on.
is the point of
Moving on,
life?
moving on.
Next question. How would your friends describe you? Or at least, how would one of your friends describe you in a way that is not /serious? A. Alhaitham Genshin Impact minus the attitude aka nerd affectionate. B. 2010's Justin Bieber with snapback hat. C. Some British guy who is also your mother, father, sister, uncle, nephew. D. If Raw XD was the son and also overworked and tired. E. Lip bite emoji, homeless and stay away from cows. F. The entomologist, the navigator, the roommate. You may note down your responses.
2010 Justin Bieber. That isn't so accurate.
Did you all note down your responses?
Yeah.
Would you care to share? You have to share. Angel.
Option D. If Raw XT was the son and also overworked and tired. Thank you so much.
I have option C, British man if they were your every single relative ever.
I don't want to share mine. Option E, lip bite emoji, homeless son.
Stay away from cows.
See, I feel like I could be some British guy.
You could.
But I am Genshin Impact minus the attitude, aka nerd.
They call me the light. Next question.
No one calls you a light. Wait, I didn't say mine.
Oh, sorry.
I am F, the entomologist, the navigator, the rule maker, the light.
That
Sure.
actually makes sense.
I'll kill. Anyway,
Actually, can I change my answer?
No,
to
you
F?
cannot.
I am changing it.
fine, whatever.
Even I'm changing mine to F. F is so boundless.
We should all just try to get Anna on this.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Shut up! Don't do that. This is in my control. Anyway, next question. Hey, guess what? It's the weekend. What are you up to on this fine day? A. Linguistics. B. Reading. C. Being a silly goober. D. President. E. Ruining your sleep schedule. F. Genshin Impact and related activities.
It's so obvious.
Who does linguistics on the weekend?
I don't know it. It's not possible for you to do it.
You don't need to choose what you think I.
what you think I'm.
I would do
Sure.
B.
I'm also picking
I'm going to read.
Okay, thanks.
It's like
Baby.
it is very
I
obvious to
picked
me.
B,
People are in
reading.
actual life, but they're choosing
Yeah.
answers that are not
Yeah, it's B, reading. I'll be reading.
reading fan fiction about alpha.
That's literally still
Abhi?
I am going to be C, being a silly goober.
Alright, thanks.
I mean, obviously D, but then I'm also very likely an F. Genshin Impact and related activities.
B and F are the most like you.
Yeah.
Sam,
Thank you very much.
None of these.
bless you.
None of these.
Alright.
What would you be?
You have to choose one.
I stopped reading, so
By
I'm
random.
watching now.
Alright. That's the same thing then.
It's not the same thing.
It is now. B.
Reading on a tab, you might be watching.
Yeah.
might be watching.
The point of this is the tablet there. I made it. I picked this to account for you.
Media. Next one.
Next question.
Removing your hand.
Your choice of low determined role in a yet to be produced drama determines your life. Which one are you likely to be doomed to? A. The ultra charming, built to perfection, tall, 100909993 watt smile, curly head prince, gender neutral, Prince Charming that the plot is using for its capitalist gains. Han Sojin from True Beauty K-drama. B. The mainest main character who ever mained. Everyone wants you, from the local tsundere to option A to sudden buttermilk commercials. Who will you choose? Why don't you just make the story? You are the story. You don't just make the story, you are the story. Buttermilk commercial appearance is non-negotiable. C. Director. Jack of no trades, master also of none. Prone to having eureka moments for making memes out of your beloved crew, but owning all the means of production, capitalist. D. Second lead added for first lead for narrative. Complexity. You have been promised a scene. Fan favorite, hashtag deserved better. Gets a pair the spares vibe of romance arc. That is well done. Pinky promise. E. Extra best friend of the first lead, main role running after the distressed first lead. Better known for an affair with the director. That is a rumor whispered in all the star-studded corridors and red carpets of the film. F. Main lead by coincidence went viral for a Kabedon scene. Cast as Sundari ? Emo frustrating love interest who doesn't do much except get shocked, run away, antagonize MC, but gets good things. You don't necessarily. You can pick the role that you would want. Kind of popped off with this.
Me.
Sam.
Yeah, I think I would like to be a C because I want all means of production.
Real.
Yeah, I want that for myself, so I will be C.
Abhi.
I am C. I am the director. I have means of production. I make memes out of all of you because you guys are really horrible.
Beef. Sami.
I choose for myself D, which is I think I want to be like overappreciated, but like under like nothing is in my control, and I think the pair the squares thing would be really great because I hate pair the squares, and I want to be kind of tragic in that sense.
Angel.
I am the D. So that's the point.
Devi.
I think, oh no, I put in the wrong answer. I confused B with D. I am literally D, second lead added for whatever you said. That's
okay.
me. That's
Thank you. Next question, I think. Oh, those are the results. Sorry. Okay. Check what alphabets you got the most, and then based on that.
Should I go
I
while
have
she unlocks?
2 Fs, therefore I am Anna.
What about the others? Is that the max?
1 A, 1 B, 1 D, 1 E, and I'm inconsistent.
What are you?
I got 2 E's and 2 F's, so I'm Devi and Anna.
Why are you all becoming me? Anyway, Abhi.
I'm Abhi, and I got 1 E, so I'm one times Devi. I guess that's marriage.
Yeah, correct.
Angel.
Oh, okay.
Angel.
My results were very accurate. I got D for everything, which means I am myself.
Banger.
Thank you.
Sam.
I got 2 B's, 2 A's, 2 F's, and 1 D. Wait. I contain multitudes.
So true.
May I give a comment?
Sami, if you criticize me, no. If you say something nice, sure.
You know when you create a psychometric tool, you're supposed to create the norms based on the sample group, but you can't further administer the same test to the sample group because it will be like confirmation bias. It's like I ask you, oh, do you like noodles? And then I'm like, see, people like noodles. Like ask Anna.
May I clarify? May I present? Oh my god. Anyway, this is for the funsies, Sami.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Thank you for that lovely kinship assignment, Anna.
Thank you, Sami.
That it seems the aim of that was to just tell us our own names.
Writing a lab record. Let's just move on.
Thank you, Anna. Next we have Devi. I'm seeing the title of your presentation. I'm very excited.
It's not going to live up to your hype because I completed this at 12:45 a.m. last night, and it is. Do you guys hate me?
No, I was asking.
Do you guys want me to?
in the group?
I did not send it on the group. It's very confidential, whatever's in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can take photos of my presentations, but it will not be shared with the class.
Pirating is the crime.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay. So I am going to present today on limonguistics, which is a very clever pun I myself came up with.
It's a good one.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They don't. Yeah. So WRW is also known as limon. Okay, that's our friend group name. Yeah.
WRW is our stage name, and this is our real name.
This is our real
You know
name.
how the company has a brand name, but then it has like the corporation name. Yeah. That is legally
Stage
fine.
name and real name. We were born in Bangalore in 2022, and I what's our average height? whatever. Yeah. So we have miscellaneous hobbies, and we are known as Limon off stage.
I don't think anyone gaff. Okay. Anyways, okay, Limonguistics. So this presentation is basically if you've listened to any of our episodes, which you should, because I don't understand why you would be listening to this particular episode as your first episode, you would notice certain patterns. We have a very unique way of communicating.
Speak as if we have no other friends.
That is correct. We have yes, so the tagline I think is very apt. These are conversations that would kill a Victorian child at the very least. So yeah, let's just get into it. These are my criteria for how I selected These are the criteria for how I selected this ranking. It's a ranking, okay? Current trends as a ranking, okay? And as of January 2024, these are the ones that I've observed, us saying the most frequently. It's just based on vibes. It may not be completely accurate. I'm sorry, Sami, knowing your personal interest in methodology and linguistics itself. And the most important criteria for me personally was that it should have been verbalized, not just through text. This text is just to illustrate the patterns, but you will hear them as we speak. And here's a very lovely example. Sam says they're perfect to this one picture I made of a ship we have. And I was like, thank you, what can I say? Say Slayersy. Okay, Slayersy. Coming it at number 5 is, I have grouped them together. Russification, slay, nor. Basically, these are very long-standing old trends. They've become so integrated into our day-to-day patterns of communication. I talk to my mom with all these things. And why would you do that? They're so integrated into my at least daily communication that they're just boring at this point.
It's like adults trying to make selfie. It's already over. Why are you trying?
I was trying to think of old K-pop groups that aren't relevant anymore, but since I'm not the only non-K-poppy in this WRW.
Also, if you said any group was not relevant, then you would get
I would, yeah, so maybe that's a good thing. But just think of an old K-pop group you hate, who are not they're flops, essentially. And the only example I put for this one belongs only to Ussification because it has a funny lore. Oh, okay. Right? And Slay and Nor. Okay, yeah.
I made that.
Yes, you can see it in our group chat names. It's just so integrated. The Podcatacy group chat. It's called Podcatacy. Sami named it. Yeah, Samacy and Abhiyacy birthdays. Angel made that.
Can I add something?
Yes, please add.
This got so worse that even in our birthday cake, it was written Samasi and Abhiyacy. No, it was written Brother Assis. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Brother Assis. Wait a minute. It's here. Yeah. Happy birthday, brother. Yeah, finally ending the pain. I think Anna put that. Yeah.
I put that.
Okay, yeah. The interesting lore I was referring to is that it vaguely originated from Anna. I wouldn't fully attribute. No. She used to call buses bussies without knowing the actual implication of what a bussy actually means. This is the first instance I could find from May 6, 2022. Not the bussy. Please don't call it bussy. JK, why not? Does it bother you? My lord, do you know what a bussy is?
I also do not know what a bus is.
May I briefly give the linguistic background of the Asi? So basically, you have word for female reproductory organ, which is pussy, and then gay men, and I think it was either within the gay community or the trans community, or I know drag community. Okay. But it was basically saying bussy as boy pussy, and it's talking about a certain kind of femininity in your sexuality. Okay. And then the thing, but then it came to a point where it was the bussy, because it is a conceptual ussi, that it is somehow elevated. So then ussi became an elevation thing. So when something is usi, then it's better than it originally was. So it's like, oh my god, pizza usi is like better than a
She
pizza.
brought that out of her.
Yeah, she put her whole usi into it. And so then it was actually like word of the year by the Linguistic Society of America in 2022 because it was a rare case where a word that was derived from femininity or female, just anything, is used as a positive thing. Because usually if you have a word like, I don't know, many slurs related to women that are always pejorative. And so it's a great word to be using.
Rest in peace, Derrida. You would have loved the ossification of words and their attributions. Yeah. So that's at number 5. Assi is my favorite, as you can see. And coming it at number 4. These nuts, okay? These are long, these are old and long-standing, but they are not flops because they're... Listen. I understand you three booing. Angel, you are a prime example.
Listen, they are long-standing because we are continuing it. Me as Navy. And Angel, sometimes even though she boos, it's internal as these nutters.
Is that what you want to call yourself?
These nutters. They call me these nutters.
And the trendsetter for this one was me, baby. Okay. Abhi perpetuates it as my wife and my always partner in crime. Angel, she does it. It doesn't make sense, but she does it, okay? And she boos us for it also, okay? My these jokes are always numbers, okay? And I'm unbiased. I'm literally a master of my craft. No. Abhi, she bangs, okay?
You're saying it's an obligation, you don't actually believe that. You just have to
No,
say
I'm obligated to say she bangs because she bangs. I'm interpreted in that way.
Nice
Okay?
These nuts.
Angel, bangers of me. Angel, she makes a lot of these nut jokes, but they don't make any sense. Okay, you will see what I mean. So I've like divided the three of us into 2 categories: the bangerers, okay? The bangerers, okay? And at this point it was like 11:45. I realized banger is also technically trending currently. But I can't gaff now anymore.
It's too late.
So,
You should have predicted in your methodological.
I'm sorry, Sami. I'm sorry. At the end of like the most bangers, it's me, okay? You have a display of me making a these nut joke in fucking German. None of them here can do that, okay? Let me just read that out. Sami was asking, oh, how did your exam go? And I was like, Section 2, Slayen und Bomben. Sam, ich kann nicht pass. And I said,
Can you translate the German for us, please?
Wait, aber kannst du passen dieser nuts in Zoom deinem mouth? Sam is like, I can't pass. And I was like, but can you pass these nuts to your mouth? And it's in German. Thank you, Abhi. Can you imagine the level of like intricacy and like language level?
Precision and mastery in this field that you require to make a these nuts joke in another language. That's not your mother language.
Mother language.
Tell her to speak in Bengali.
Below me, but like still a banger, is Abhi, okay? And this is a random screenshot she sent, and I think I'm kind of doxing Abhi and Angel here, but like I will put little emojis over their faces, okay? It's a conversation with Angel. I will okay, she had said, but these nuts will paralyze your mouth. I will paralyze that mouth on these nuts instead, so that you never utter one more word. Stab you and kill you. Stab these nuts inside your mouth. Your mouth will kill for these nuts. See, it makes sense. It does not
Make sense.
It's brief. It makes sense.
It doesn't make sense at all.
It's just so random and so.
As people who don't partake in this like complex form of work,
I used to partake in this in
I also
SEM2.
used to participate.
I know I used to rate you, and they were always low.
I used to say these jokes, but then once it gets repetitive and pointless,
That's your subjective opinion. And here we have the questionable. Okay. Here I had sent her a picture. Okay. She responds, "Hi, these nuts in my mouth."
You said something. So I'm calling you hi these nuts in my mouth.
Are you calling me
It
these
makes
nuts?
sense to me. That's more than enough.
I think that's what she's saying in her PPT.
Okay. Here I had sent her a very lovely post. I love you. Let me read it out. I love you in an endless amount of unsaid ways. Angel says, I'm going to fucking bawl my eyes out. I love you very much. Endless these nuts in your mouth. What does that mean? What does that mean, Angel? Would you like to explain?
No, but then I don't even remember saying any of these. One, two, I think it makes perfect sense to me. Unless these nuts in your mouth could mean. Do not make me explain.
That's horrible. So that would be the most horrible thing I could ever go through.
Sorry, I just.
You want her to go through horrible things.
Okay, yes.
You are competing her.
Moving on.
That is, moving on. If you notice any brief cut in this section, the pizza had arrived and now Sami's back and she wants to make an observation.
I think so. The way that these nuts jokes work, like syntactically, is like you get a verb and you apply that verb to the these nuts. Okay, but I think what Angel does, okay. And this is something that I experienced between English and French, where in French, so English is subject, verb, object. But in French, it's like topic, word, and then whatever is left. I think Angel does that, where she just says the word that she wants to say, and then she says these nuts after that. Because she was like, endless is the most like topical word in this post. And she's like, endless. And then she's like, I want to make a comment on it, but I don't know what comment. And so she says these nuts. So it's like, oh, I want to say hi. So hi. And I don't know what to say after that. So I say these nuts.
It's in my mouth. Like
See, this whether or not it's whose mouth is in is not relevant to Angel, because the topic word is relevant and she draws further attention to it by saying these nuts. But it's so much attention that the attention goes away from the word. That was my observation.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's like a shared presentation. I really love it.
Presentation. Thank you for putting in the inputs. Input these nuts in your mouth. Now, if you're wondering about the rest of the limoners, Sami sometimes, okay, she does partake in these nuts joke, which is very academic, but sometimes when I make an especially bad one, or any of us make an especially bad one, and when we make a these nuts joke regardless, Sam, Anna and Sami would look at us like this. They do not partake in this complex and intellectual form of wordplay. Our third, where are we at? Never mind, let me just look at the thing.
Yeah.
The third at rank 3 is it's Jover. Okay, and it's from the Joe Biden meme.
There's a Joe Biden meme?
Yeah, that's where it came from. That's where I got it from. As usual, I was the trendsetter.
I was Joe Biden over?
Yeah, like it's Jover, like Joe Biden. And like the flip side was it's Barack, like we're Barack, like we're so Barack, Yes, that's where where it came from. I used to send this image a lot, and then I inculcated it into my lingo. And then Anna was the next one. And then it spread.
Through the blessing of Kai, aka Kim Jong-un.
Yes. Yeah. It's for context. This is when we had to submit a presentation, for English class, and Angel's like, "I'll send exactly at 11:59 for the thrills." Anand, damn bro, don't do that. Classroom or your internet might glitch. Then it will be Jover for you. Angel, Jover. I'm coming over. Yeah. So, it doesn't make sense, but it's a word. And my theory on why Jover is just so satisfying to say is because it's a closed word. Like Jover, over is open. Like it's
absolutely. Like there's kind of when the J and the R
it's closed, it's compact. Like it's Jover, it's final. So like when it's absolutely over, it's Jover. Sam, you're going to regret that because the next one is actually an example from you. I will actually cover. I will try to. Everyone, look away. Why? Look away. I just please look away. I wanted to somehow make this a quiz, but it didn't happen. Everyone look away. I will go cover what Sam said. Okay, you can look now. This is when Angel broke her toe. Okay, and everyone's really confused. Don't say that.
I remember this.
Yes. But I will read it out anyway for our our audience. Abhi, Angel, I'm really hoping you have not infected it. Anand, we have a weak attempt at a pun here.
We can read our own part.
Yeah, actually, read. Abhi, read.
I'm done. You've read my part.
Okay, Anand.
Don't worry about it. I'm very worried.
You read my part.
Oh, I will read. Okay. You should have taken a wheelchair.
Angel, I love you. Please take care and be seated or lying down as much as possible.
You can say
You
your
are my
part.
representative.
Okay. Hassan. Please rest, Angel. Do not walk too much, brother. I am so worried. And guess what Sam said right after that?
It's over.
The best one.
After genuine concern comes silly gooferness.
We had a weak attempt at like the second chat, but it did not
It was a
land.
very weak attempt.
Yeah, it did not land. Unfortunately, Sam has the timing down. She has the tone down.
Sorry that
She has the toe
life
down.
isn't a performance. Sorry that I text people because I love them.
You want to start fake beef? Isn't that a performance?
That's sad.
Okay, so
Moving
performance.
on, act number 2. I forgot which I put, but it seems like it's
No, 2.
speaking in a horribly, terribly bad British accent. A Limonade emulates the speech of their colonizers at least once in every conversation. And Abhi is hiding her face, but she is my main. I have nothing to show here because it's speaking, but Abhi as the main trendsetter. And Sami, who also like kind of brought it up with, because of her Peppa Pig obsession.
I would like to add that now Anna has also started speaking like that.
It's because I'm
Hang out too much with
in
me.
close proximity with a monster who is changing things. Oh, we also have this really good video of Abhi talking in this accent for like a full 30 minutes.
They forced me to watch the whole video. I was chained here.
I would have
You were
loved
sitting here by free will on the bed lounging. You were lounging on the bed.
So Abhi, for the sake of scientific rigor, would you like to demonstrate for our audience your British accent?
I mean, you're gonna have to give me like a sentence or something.
You could have said
Speak your mind.
You could have said.
Yeah.
Maybe everyone should do
It's actually like the most horrible thing ever.
I demand characteristics of you.
And
It's like you're putting her on the spot, and then that means that it's not coming out naturally.
Coming out naturally.
Yeah, like people should
Quite half-assed of you, if you ask me. Like,
I'm
I
really
mean,
sorry.
maybe
Yesterday,
you could put in, like,
when
a little more
Sami
effort.
we had gone to Sami's house.
I should
Okay, enough with the British accent. Enough. Back to the class.
I do think I should not have been put on the spot like that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. You can bring it up with the ethics committee or whatever. One ethics committee member over here, Sami.
Consisting of one member. No, ethics committee. I'm genuinely
Doesn't something mean the joining of...
And the
Don't
thing,
these nuts in your mouth.
back to the topic at hand. Banger, obviously, banger. When these perpetrators speak in their bad British accents, or like a pretty good ones, I know it's okay. That's a 20-minute recording, haha. Anyway, the thing is, the rest of us can't help but follow those speech patterns. Yesterday, Sami was showing Anna and I her terrace, and she was describing it in a British accent for some reason. And I was like, how do I respond to this? And I was like, but it wasn't, that's that British thing.
Wait, you
has
only
been-
describing it in a
You
British
were.
I do think you've unironically started doing that.
You have.
I
Yeah.
think we can stop the demonstration.
Yes.
Let's move on.
I can
Let's
demonstrate
move
how to get
on.
out of this house.
Demonstrate these nuts.
Banger.
Not a banger. Not
Yes.
a banger.
Yes.
Is what I was about.
Next. Are you guys excited for our number one? Even though I've like flopped and showed you.
I don't gaff about the last.
Side gap and its related forms. And
You speak and then I will speak.
okay, genuinely, thematically, narratively, it like suits our lore and like our ethics and our motivation level for our final year. Should we?
Your presentation sounds like me writing a rap record, being like, okay, methodology is there, ethics was followed, and no specification. Yes, go on.
No, for the IDGAF thing, should we reveal our like social experiment to our audience? Because this, I will be editing. I will edit this, and this will be released like by like February only, because my Wi-Fi is not working. So like yeah. So yeah. Our recent incident that just happened before the podcast recording really like shows our level of gaffness. We are faking beef because like there's nothing to gaff about anymore. So that we have something to gaff about, and that something to gaff about is that people care about who we are. People gaff about us. Yes,
I'm going to once again embark in like
I do think we should embark on this pizza.
Okay. We also have to embark to college.
Okay, but it is short because I've already prepared this lecture for my hypothetical students in my linguistics class 10 years from now. But basically the reason why IDGAF is so interesting. So kind of the way how people use the word lol as a verb. So gaff also gets used as a verb. But what's really interesting is, so gaff means to give a fuck, right? And IDGAF means to not do that, which means that id is a negation. Which is really messed up because I would. Because the first time you start saying I would be like, I would. Don't. It is I don't give an F, right? Yeah. But when she started saying I'd gaff, I thought it was like I would gaff.
I would give up.
But so it's very interesting in the way that gaff is very strangely valenced in the sense that I'd before it becomes a negation. You know? Anand, do you have something to say?
Ida from that Caribot question, Genshin Impact.
I don't know what she said. I don't get it, but it's just very interesting how I'd is a negation for only this verb. Like, what other verb could use I'd as a negation? Like, it's kind of insane.
Okay, thanks for the grammar lesson.
It's not grammar.
It's linguistics.
It's morphology.
Could someone pick up the octopus that accidentally fell down?
Davy threw away.
Mascot. Why? Pingu and Bongo.
She was talking about Genshin Impact ban topic. Yes.
Sorry, did I actually hurt you?
It's okay.
Should I
Owie. The presenters getting attacked for her opinions. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie pie. It's okay. I'm getting heckled. Yeah. Thank you for changing the slides. Whoever it is. Angel.
Yeah, thanks.
Love you. It's her laptop also. Yeah. Once again, I was the trendsetter with IDGAF. I verbalized it last semester and like oh, none of you are protesting. I thought someone. Oh, you are looking at me.
It's very clearly obvious that you are saying lies.
You started saying.
I literally.
No, you are the only one who starts saying abbreviations as the letters and not the abbreviations themselves. You're like TBH, IRL, and IDGAF.
IDGAF isn't that. Then she'd have to say GAF, but she doesn't.
She does that, okay, with abbreviations.
Yeah. So I was the trendsetter, and here's the pronunciation: IDGAF. I'm a pioneer, okay?
It's IDGAF here, though.
But it's like the pronunciation, okay?
It'll be I''D.
Oh my god, a bunch of like English nerds in this room with me. But
There's no apostrophe.
because
Let's move on.
because of my invention and my
Guys, let's D, right?
Because of her invention.
Can we wrap up
this thing?
Like you wrap these nuts around your
because
I will wrap a cable cord and
oh my god,
edit it out.
we have to go to college in 12 minutes because of my invention, okay? But the word gaff, right, has undergone further evolutions in this group.
I did one.
Yes, Angel, but I don't attribute it to you. I attribute it to myself.
No,
Here we have Angel saying she has started using this word a lot. Thank you for using my product.
It's not your product, you didn't invent it.
And here we were like talking about some marks, and I was like, do not gaff too much about this. Gaff a little bit today, but move on. Bury it in your psyche. And Angel,
Real, I don't gaff veteran.
yeah, she said I gaffed for 2 minutes. So here you have like the past tense. You can never see me gaffing about exam marks. Present continuous. Banger, isn't it? Yeah. Real, I gaff veteran. And then Angel, she also claims to have invented something new today. I am not a gaffer. And here you have an attribution.
Into the nominal. It's now a noun.
Yeah, and now, right over here,
Nominalization.
it's an adjective. I am not a gaffer. And it's because of my contributions.
Preceded by an article. It's a noun.
Oh, it's a noun? Oh, yeah, it is, correct.
We will attribute it to each other. But
No,
you are
it's
the
me.
veteran.
I am the contributor to linguistic inventions and developments in this group.
You're the coiner. You coined it, but then we further inflected it.
Okay, like language normally happens. Okay, but it's attributed to the coiner themselves. Okay, and with that, I end my presentation. There's no last slide.
Devi, that was a great presentation. Linguistics is like the greatest field of study in the entire world. That's my objective opinion. Now it is Angel's turn. If you make me cry, you're automatically disqualified.
I don't think you guys will cry though, but...
Okay. Take Angel.
I don't think... Hello, hi guys. Okay, this will be the last of the presentation for this episode. That's so fake. Anyways, so I wanted to do something sweet. Because everyone else did something really, really great, and I really, really loved all of your presentation. It was really, really lovely. So that also sounds a bit fake. Anyways, so this is my presentation. Lemon.
Introduction to lemon.
Yeah, it's sort of like an introduction to lemon through my eyes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a genius idea, but this is through my eyes. How do I view you guys? Okay. Maybe towards the end, maybe not in the episode, but you can also do the same to me. I can give you the prompt that I've used. Okay. You can do what I'm doing. Basically, it's not a huge thing, but
It's huge enough for us.
Thank you.
Jamina Morris.
Okay. Anyways, first I'll start with the. First, we'll have to introduce the. I mean, including myself, but. These are the 5 important core. Because see, let me explain. I haven't started my presentation yet. Anyways, first person is Abhi.
Yay.
Yeah, because I was like, I thought, I'll so this is not a ranking, okay? It's whatever name that came to me. I put my name. No, okay, this is not. Yeah. And so Abhi, aka my mom.
I am not your mother.
True. You are to me. And also hater against my passion for Genshin. Ganek. What did I put? Oh, I'm so sorry. I will change it.
Well, one day, no, like 2 days ago or something, she texted me something. I texted her. I think it was about her internship, and then she texted me, and then in the end, she just randomly goes, "Mama." Okay, and I was like, what are you saying?
See, that's the sort of. Never mind. Let's go. And next is Anand. Who is aka my partner in crime against Abhi and Devi.
Except they're the criminals.
Yeah, they are the criminals, but
You are in law enforcement.
and also my brother who my brother in Genshin who understands me. So it's really important that I give that mention. And then it's Devi. It's really important that she is a love of my life, but says questionable things. So it's question mark. So IDK now.
I love that we both put question marks for each
other. We are literally made for each other. Thank you very much. Next is Sam. As simple as that. Son. It means you mean everything to me. If you were my son. If I wish Sam was my son, so that's the kind of love I have for Sam. So if Abhi is my mom, Sam is for Sam you are her grandmother. Thank you. Anyways, and then Sami.
Wait 1 second. But so.
No?
Family tree.
Oh, I'm the normal. So like,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
your spouse.
Please edit this out.
My mother.
No. Yeah, her
My wife
mother.
is also your grandmom. And she's also your mom. So she's my wife, she's her spouse.
Please edit this out. Anyway, Sami, the most worth mentioning.
Okay, what about us?
You are having with her only.
Favorite is
Anyways, I call her RM of BTS in Lemon. So, and then also my mom, my other mom. Okay. And then my fellow. This is supposed to be sweet. Don't put too much meaning into the word mom and son. Okay. It's the sort of.
I'm not your son.
You are my son, my son. Moving on. She's
But
also
today
my.
in college she called me my child. So what am I?
What are we?
The only one who is a normal relationship. Am I just a son?
You are not.
And not the son of your life?
Moving on. Sami is also my fellow Genshin addict. Hi, Sami. I really love you very much.
I'm less addicted than you.
We might have to.
I haven't made 10 pulls in
Do you agree with her that she's a less addict than me?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay. Okay. First is Abhi. Okay. This is how I see her.
It's like some goofy ass.
No.
Shut up.
No.
I mean,
The thing is
yes,
that
Angel.
Wow.
some of the things I haven't really put much meaning into it. Rather, I view them as the vibes. Okay.
Oh my god, Ningguang!
Yeah. So basically, I'll okay.
The way that you put her as Ningguang, I put her as Beidou.
We are so. No, I have. There are, for some of the pictures I do have explanation, for some I don't. It's just a vibes. I feel like, so this is basically hobby.
Isn't that Jin?
Let me complete.
Suga is written there.
Okay, I will.
They are married.
Anyways, I'll say what these pictures are about. So this is hobby. This is hobby.
Where was the butterfly too?
This is the flower. This is the color. This is the kind of season that I think she is. She's the sort of Genshin Impact character that I think she is.
Okay.
This is the sort of so it in the prompt it was city. So I kinda went with the vibe that I think she would like, not exactly city. And then this is the sort of food that she reminds me of, and then this is the sort of BTS member that I associate her with, and this is the animal that I think she would be. So thank you very much. So I feel like how I see her is that she would have a hobby like a jewelry maker or something, right? And I think she feels like how lavenders would feel like, right?
That's so nice.
The color is also lavender because purple is something that I associate with her. Sorry, this is very genuine friendship. And the sort of season. The color, okay, fine.
It is actually like sapphic. It is associated with the.
We made a presentation on it.
And so the sort of season that I think she feels like is cherry blossoms.
Like,
That's so nice.
Yeah. And then specifically Ningguang, because I feel like this house is a jade chamber.
yeah.
And so we always come here and she's like the head of our house.
Okay.
And so Ningguang. And I also think they sort of somewhat the vibe is similar to each other. And then the sort of place that she would live, I feel like she would live in the middle of the city, like in a 10th floor, like 12th floor, where you can have like.
I can jump.
Hey, girl, jeez.
No, where I can do
this is-
paragliding.
This is PG.
Not me.
So, and because butter naan, the food is butter naan and like butter chicken or paneer, because that's my comfort food, and I think she's
That's so
very comforting. And Jin, because she is literally the personification, the manifestation of the character Jin.
Lame joke.
And then
Lame joke.
yeah, literally you make the lamest dad jokes wala thingy.
And also
So
you are the pretty member in my head.
and you're a mama bear, because I think you're very warm and fuzzy as a person.
And you call me your mom.
Yeah, so see, that's what I'm saying. Don't put too much meaning into me calling you mom. It's really in a very the sort of relationship.
Hope your
that
mother
I
doesn't listen to this.
moving on. Next. Thank you very much.
I love you very
Thank
much.
you.
Only time you will hear me say that.
The second person is Anna.
I'm a bit offended.
No, I will say I have
Oh my god,
explanation.
it's weird. I'm no longer offended.
Yeah, I have explanations for it. Although, okay, so I think she would be a florist as a hobby. The thing I will explain to you. That's what. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me say, TMI, Anand doesn't really like flowers. She doesn't like the smell of flowers. But to me, the kind of a person she is, like how I perceive her, she would be a florist. You know, that would be her hobby.
Florist and tattoo artist.
Yeah, sort of.
I think florist in the sense of knowing, having all of these associated meanings
Like
with
dignity.
lots of things, and then like kind of gifting those meanings to people. I think that's specifically about florists.
Yeah.
The vibe. In
And
that
so-
context, please watch Monster.
Thank you very much.
It's related.
And then I picked this flower. It's called Gerbera daisies because it's the vibe that I get from her. Also, these daisies don't have smell.
Thank
you. You're welcome. And the sort of color that I associate her with is forest.
That's my
light.
favorite color.
You're welcome. And then the sort of season that I think she is rain and summer.
My favorite season.
Which is my favorite season as well. All of the seasons that I mentioned here are my favorite. Rain and summer is the sort of feeling that I get from you, like that sort of comfort. And then Paimon, see, not in an offensive way, since I've not... No. Let me explain. The thing is that why I see her as Paimon is not because she's a child, but more of like...
I'm older than you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see you as a child. The point that why do I see her as Paimon is that I haven't gone too much into the lore, so I do not know what Paimon is at this point. Yeah, but then to me in Genshin Impact, right, Paimon helps her to navigate through this journey.
Okay. That's kind of really sweet.
Like even if we take Genshin, she really helps me navigate into the lore, or even if something that I am having a trouble with. The sort of navigator.
Navigator. They do call me the navigator.
So
They.
So Paimon is one of my favorite character in Genshin.
You are my favorite character.
Thank you very much. And I think the sort of place that Anand would live in the middle of a forest in a cottage house.
I would.
Yeah. Like I feel like she would write there really well with the nature, something like that. And then the sort of food that I associate her with is momos.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And the BTS member that I think she is V. Taeyong from BTS. And okay, so why I think her as a bunny instead of a cat is because I look at you more like a bunny than a
I
cat.
feel like Hoshi.
Yeah.
I think you're
Yeah, you're a bunny, but you think you're a tiger or something like that.
You're my tiger.
But I associate you with the animal bunny. Yay! That's Anand. Next is Devi.
We're associated with the same character.
Yes, exactly. And so the sort of hobby that she would have that I think is like a computer programmer.
Real.
Actually, she does my love for programming before.
I did not. But she sort of gives me the vibe that she would be like a secret agent.
Right?
And like hack into...
Very, very nerd vibe.
Yeah, she gives very... I mean, more than nerd vibe, she would do that and say, oh, I'm like...
Yeah.
But then I'm like a secret...
Place.
Yeah, but then she's like a secret computer programmer or like a hacker or someone who codes as a hobby. And then the flower that I associate you with is daffodils because they are positive and like they're they mean yes, yeah.
Another unsolicited meaning,
Okay.
which might be appreciated. Daffodils, if you eat them, are poisonous.
Yes.
Anyways, that's the kind of vibe that you give. And the sort of color that I associate you with is emerald green.
That is slay.
Yeah. And the sort of season / the sort of feeling that I get from you is like summer nights. Yeah.
she is a summer.
She's a summer night. And then the Genshin character is Yaimiko. It's actually, I changed up a lot. As in, you were Nilu
Oh my god, I really love Neelu.
Yeah. And then I was like, no, she is more like Paimon to me. Also because we bicker sometimes, so that sort of adds to the narrative. And then I changed you to Neelo because you're like helpful and kind. But then you're like, you are sassy. And so I decided.
I feel like she would just know all of our mental illness.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So I think you're Yai Miko. And then the sort of place that you would live in, that I think you would live in a house near lakes and sunsets and a little away from city, not too away from city.
drown in that.
See, this is not meant for that purpose. It is not meant for that purpose. And the sort of food that I associate her with are strawberries covered in chocolate. It's one of my favorite desserts. And then the BTS member that I associate her with the Jimin because of the sassiness that
I get it.
Yes, what do you have to say?
I have seen the most Omegaverse fan fictions about that.
Of Jimin. So somehow, yeah. And then the sort of bird/animal as a chick. Yeah.
Could you explain that though? Why do you think I'm a chick?
You just give the vibes.
Oh,
it's
thanks.
not because chicks have so much character, which you have. Let me say, which you have. But
I think chicks do have character.
Yeah, I
they
think.
just like break out of their egg and they just cause problems.
Revolutionary Girl, you tenor reference?
exactly. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. The next person. Yeah, I watched one episode. Next person is Sam.
Once again.
We are so linked with each other. Anyways, the sort of hobby that I think she would do is like a secret chess champion.
I don't know how to play.
That's fine. But I feel like
You have the chessy vibe.
yeah.
I think you would stare me
Yeah.
over a chessboard and then I would give up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know how to play chess. But
No, that's why
Eating the chess pieces.
that's why I put secret chess champion, because you sort of have that where you don't tell it to anyone. Like you probably are a secret chess champion right now, but you maybe you just don't
Questioning
know.
your reality.
Anyways, moving on.
like my brother beats me in chess when he was in first time.
Oh my god. Anyways, and then
he had to tell me where to do this now. I literally don't.
I also don't know how to play chess. But yeah. So the kind of flowers that I think you are is daisies.
I agree. I
Yeah.
also agree.
And then the sort of color that I associate you with is like grayish blue.
Nice. Same. Makes a lot of sense.
Right? And then the sort of season that I associate you with is first snow in a bustling city, where it's like you're in the middle of the city and it's all bright and everyone's walking, and then the first snow.
I wish I could be there.
Yeah.
Someday.
That's the sort of comfort that I get from you. And the Genshin Impact character is Scaramouche. Literally, I think instead of Scaramouche, I think for you I had Albedo. Yeah. And then but then I was like, no, that does not mix, because I do not know the lore properly.
You know the lore of Scaramouche?
Yeah, I do know that.
watched a
But
theory video.
the thing is that a lot of the associations that I've did are very like subtle, okay? They do not go into the actual character.
Okay.
I first had Tignari for her.
She suits Signal.
Because she hates heat. And Tignari also hates heat. And also he really loves his friends or something like that. I actually read up on all the characters that I wanted to sort of associate you guys with. So you're Scaramouche. And the kind of house that you think that, I think that you would live in is like in a cute little house in the heart of a town. Like not in a city, but not like in the forest, but like in a town where she has everything, but also not too loud, right? And then the sort of food / whatever dessert that I associate you with is dark chocolate, because it's one of my favorite. Chocolate, as in I would love to have like strawberries dipped in dark chocolate as well. And then the sort of BTS member that I think you are is Yoongi.
Oh, I thought I was Jungkook.
As in, because you are the youngest, right? In that way, you are Jungkook.
Okay.
But
Justin Bieber.
yeah, the very Justin Bieber, right? But more like how I look at you is very like, because Suga is like, he can sometimes look very serious until you became friends with him and you know that he's like a very warm person, right? And so the cat that I associate you with is a black cat.
Makes sense.
Look at the little...
Right? Next.
Sami.
Woo! I will explain. Let me explain. So the sort of hobby that you would have that I think is like a gardener, because it really suits you. Like who grows all her veggies, not like a flower gardener, but more like a vegetable gardener. And the sort of flower that I think you are is orange tulips.
Tulips cannot bloom unless the roots freeze over in the cold.
Okay, thank you.
Let's not go. Yeah, thank you for that very nerdy comment. Anyways, yeah. And then the sort of season / sort of vibe that I get from you are no, wait. The color that I associate you with is sunset orange.
I love orange.
Like orange is what I associate you with, so most of them are very orange, little orange. And the sort of season that I think you are is autumn in the morning.
That makes sense. It's
Like you wear like, very fuzzy jacket, and then you walk in the, misty morning.
It's very American.
Yeah. It's very
She's staring at you. You just called Sami an American again. And the sort of Genshin Impact character that I think you are is Shangli. I actually thought Al-Haytham,
Also really wise.
but then I do not know Al-Haytham that well, but I know Shangli because I did the I did the quest.
Saying that she scams.
No, the thing is that that's what I said. No, the sort of
She also
subtle.
institution of money, so when she scams, it's just coming back to her. So it's technically.
Oh God.
It's my presentation, guys. Let me say what kind of explanation I have for Shangli. It's not about her scamming people with Sami does not. She would never do that. Knowingly, yeah. But the sort of the intellectual capabilities, sort of. Yeah. What did she do?
Oh, she was scammed.
Yeah, she scammed.
I told you guys
You
to go
suit
for
Shangli
it.
really well today.
I told you guys to make.
Okay,
smart
moving
conditions.
on. Moving on. The sort of place that I think you would live in is a tree house on top of a small hill.
So okay.
Yeah, I would live there.
Some you would like a small kitchen and like a place that you can bake things, and then you have like on the ground you have like your little garden thing going, and then you have like a huge bookshelf.
I would never.
That's the sort of vibe that you get from. the sort of vibe that you give me.
Oh my
And
God,
then-
I would love to be Tignari and just be like live in there, and then people desire me academically, but I don't go to them academically.
Okay, fine.
My God, like that one Sappho poem.
And then the sort of dessert / food that I think you are is a carrot cake.
I love carrot cake.
Yeah, I also love carrot cake. So I think you're a carrot cake. Of course, the BTS member that I think she is, which I've already mentioned before, is Namjoon from BTS, Ara from BTS. And the animal that I think you are is an otter with a really cute glasses, which I found. And so,
Like Newbie like. Oh my God, like Newbie like.
thanks. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation.
Can we make a mini reverse presentation?
Yes.
Can you go back to all of the things
Okay,
so we
one
can
minute.
just look at each of the things that we need to do?
I just changed this into because there's city and place, and so I just wanted to go with one, so I made it a BTS member because that's sort of how I.
Okay.
Oh, did you just start?
It just started.
Okay, so there's this K-drama called Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha where the main guy, I don't know what the name of the character is, but it's played by this guy called Kim Son-ho, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. He has really cute dimples. And he's the main character, okay? But everybody, like, it's based in a small village, like a seaside, and everybody in the village really likes him, and everybody, like, all the old ladies love him, everybody loves him. He's like an all-rounder. He goes around, helps everyone, and he's so sweet and he's so cute, and that's what Angel is to me.
Thank you very much.
And also, like, in terms of BTS member, like, I think there is some consensus in that she's kind of J-Hope. But she is also, I think, also kind of Jungkook, not in the Mangne sense, but in like the golden sense. She's very golden.
Thank you very much.
That would also be a color. I think gold color.
Yeah, gold. Yeah.
Okay. And for flower, I think a sunflower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's all like
bright yellowish,
Yeah.
you know, that vibe.
So the color would be like
Yeah.
Golden.
for
sunflower.
food. Similarly, it's mac and cheese for me. I
Oh
really
yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I was thinking something like a puff pastry or something like, or like the baked mac and cheese where it has the thingy on top. Yeah, that's what I think of. Man, it's all coming in together as like a color scheme.
Yeah.
Does the Genshin Impact addict want to add into the Genshin Impact character?
That doesn't need.
Navia, but also
Where is your one?
Nahida.
You kind of give me the vibes of Klee as well, like you know.
Children army.
No, not the children. You know, very. She's always like cheerful and happy and smiling. Yeah. You just give that vibe.
Yeah.
Klee vibe. And the place you live.
Where would you?
Where would Angel live? I think I associate her with living in a like very strong communal place.
Yeah.
Right, in a community.
In
a countryside, yeah.
But it's like bustling with people. It's not like
Yeah.
a very
Beachside.
Okay.
Also,
I
like adding to that the weather or like the season. I think it's more like weather to me because like I thought of the like beach side when it's like really cool breeze. That's Angel to me. That is Angel to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like really cool breeze, but it's like really bright all around you. Like the sun is shining like very open, but it's like it's not hot.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the
Man.
season that I have. What else?
I think you live in a very big mansion or something. Okay.
I agree with you.
I just-
I would love to live in a beachside
Mansion.
mansion. Mansion on a beachside. That's I really.
Oh wait, animal is left.
Puppy. Golden retriever.
Golden retriever.
Or a lion cub.
Either.
Lion. Yeah.
Cup, you want to like chain her to her age that
What?
she can never grow up.
Yeah.
I think it would be
Okay.
Chained her to an age.
That's all.
Okay, that's all.
That is our.
Did we do the hobby?
We did the
The hometown challenge.
Yeah, that's part
That is a
of.
hobby.
Yeah.
Doing everything.
Okay,
Doing everything.
all
Everything. Yes.
Oh well. Other than that, I'll give a hobby. I think you'll be a painter or something.
I think she'd be an idol.
She's like an artist. Like she does like really good calligraphy and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
So a painter.
Or you could be like, those buskers. Like you go out and sing in public with like a signboard.
That's why I said all rounder.
I have a dream. One of the dreams to do busking, where I go and like I don't want to like go into the crowd and chumma sing, but like someone singing, I just want to like go there and like ask them if I can sing.
The WRW podcast is a podcast where 6 friends discuss books, movies, and media that interest them. This episode was scripted by Sami and featured Anand, Sami, Sam, Angel, Abhi, and myself, Devi. Our audio editor is me, Devi. Don't forget to follow us at wrw.podcast on Instagram and wrw_podcast on Twitter. You can write to us at womenarewomen22@gmail.com. We also have a blog which is linked in the show notes along with everything mentioned in this episode. Thanks for listening. Bye.